Hola, hello, ¿cómo está? Bonjour. I'm MissChic ASMR and welcome aboard Tingle Island Airlines. I thought you could join me today for a journey around the world. Today's video is an international collab with creators from around the globe. We'll all be sharing something about our language and culture. So fasten your seatbelts, get comfortable, and let's begin our tingly journey. So our first destination today is Canada. We're meeting Miss Alyssa Jordan, ASMR, who is representing Canada and Poland.
Hello, MissChic, and thank you so much for including me in your international collab. I am Miss Alyssa Jordan, ASMR, and I live in Canada. I am actually Polish and French Canadian, so I thought since you are asking for these video clips to be submitted close to New Year's, I thought I would wish everyone Happy New Year's in English, Canadian English, French, and Polish. So let's hop to it. Happy New Year in Canadian, in English. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. In French. Bonne année. Bonne année. Bonne année. Bonne année. And Polish. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku. Thank you. Merci. Dziękuję.
Now we're heading a little bit further south to the USA for a lesson on American Sign Language with Autumn Moon ASMR.
Hello. My name is Autumn, and I wanted to do something a little bit different for my section of this video. Also, thank you so much for doing this video. This seems so cool, but I have a little bit of a different idea. So, yes, I am American, but I am going to be representing ASL. So, ASL means American Sign Language. So in other countries there are other sign languages, but I know a little bit of sign language and I'm so in love with it, and so I really also love ASMR. So I was like, hey, let me make a channel and play around with ASL and ASMR. I've never seen that done. So I'm gonna teach you the alphabet in ASL, and I hope you will get something out of it, or just be relaxed. And if you want more ASL and ASMR, check out my channel, Autumn Moon ASMR. So let's start with the alphabet, okay? So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, I obviously don't know my ABCs. So let's go through it one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So if you enjoyed my section of ASMR, check out Autumn Moon ASMR for a full ABC video and more ASL videos. But thank you again. This is such an awesome idea, and I can't wait to watch the other cultures and languages. So I hope you have a good and restful sleep. Good night.
Now we're meeting Leah's Safe Space ASMR, who's representing Christian culture from around the world.
Okay, friends, so in doing my research on saying hallelujah in different languages, a lot of languages say it the same way. So there are going to be 3 different categories that are bundled with all the languages and then some solo languages. So first is going to be English, Dutch, Filipino, German, Danish, and Hebrew. All say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Up next is Spanish, French, Greek, Italian, Polish, and Romanian. Alleluia. Ale, 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 alleluia. Russian and Ukrainian. Alleluia. Ali, 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 alleluia. Turkish. Şükürler olsun. Şükürler, şükürler, la olsun. Japanese. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Arabic. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Mongolian. Sano. Oh. Last language is Urdu. Haluja. Haluja.
Now buckle your seatbelts. We're heading across the Pacific to the Philippines to see some Filipino tribal clothing with me, MissChic ASMR. Kumusta? Hello. Today I'll be showing you a Filipino tribal costume worn by the Gadang people in the Philippines. So the Gadang tribe are an indigenous group from northeastern Luzon. They are mountaineer people who live in the Cagayan Valley in central Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, and Cagayan. So I've got here a limited edition ethnic Filipino Barbie from 1994, and she was a gift from my relatives in the Philippines. And this Barbie is actually wearing hand-woven, naturally dyed fabric with hand-sewn beads made out of real shell, mother of pearl, pearl, and amber. And Barbie is wearing today a tapis or aken, which is a knee-length wraparound skirt, a burasi or barausi, which is a long-sleeve blouse with no collar, and she's also got a beaded belt and a beaded handbag. And she's also wearing a selai, a necklace, which is made out of 2 parts. There's the kakad here, which is a choker, and the longer part, which is called the gongon. So Barbie's outfit is more similar to the traditional ceremonial costumes worn by high-status Gadang women. And usually the necklaces and the whole outfit would be a lot more lavish and spectacular than what Barbie is wearing. So the selai, the necklace, the kakad part, the choker, would usually have around 5 to 6 strands, and the gongon, the longer part, would be made out of 6 to 8 strands. And it actually carries on the back. Can you see the strands of the necklace on the back of Barbie? Barbie used to also have a beaded long scarf and also some bracelets known as ginading, beaded bracelets, and ginalmatan, copper bracelets. And Gadang women might also wear a beaded suklong, which is a rattan cap, and also decorative combs with tassels and beads, known as lagod. Barbie here is wearing a galancia, which is a headband or headdress, and normally they'd be a lot more lavish and extravagant than this one, and they'd be made out of 14 rows of threads covered in red, yellow, black and white beads, known as tifulan or malada. And the tribes mainly wore their costumes before the Spanish colonization between 1565 and 1898. Nowadays, the Gadang people still wear the traditional costumes, but for cultural celebrations or festivals. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this show and tell. I actually do have another Barbie with tribal clothing, so please let me know if you would like to see a part 2. Anyway, magandang gabi, good night, and let's carry on with the go. Now we're travelling south to Australia for some food with Roseia ASMR.
Hi, I'm Roseia from Australia, and I will be talking about 2 of my favourite Aussie foods. The first you might have heard of, and that is Vegemite. It was invented in Melbourne in 1922. It's made from brewer's yeast and was designed to compete with Marmite, found in the UK. I was brought up with it on toast and sandwiches. Vegemite sandwiches were the only bribe I accepted as a child. Another food I loved as a child and still love today is Milo. Milo has been around since 1934 to help with malnutrition, as this was during the Great Depression. It has always been seen by me as an emergency food source, and it is best when there's just a little bit on the top so it's crunchy and you can see a layer of it, but the rest of it is mixed in with the milk, so you still get the crunchy sort of chocolatey taste. And this used to come in, I think, like malt flavor, so with a brown label instead of a green label. I do prefer the malt, but can't actually get that anymore. It's only green label for me, so yeah. I hope, after hearing about Vegemite and Milo, that you might want to try them if you ever come to Australia. So, thank you for listening, and thank you, MissChic ASMR, for having me in this collab.
Next, we're traveling west to Pakistan for some trigger words in Urdu with Rameesha's ASMR.
Welcome, my little cupcakes. Today, I will be whispering tingly trigger words in my native language, which is Urdu. Okay, so the very first word is kitab. Kitab means book. Kitab. Next word is samandar. Samandar means ocean. Samandar. Next word is lakdi, which means wood. Lakdi. Next word is parente. Parente means birds. Parente. Okay, so the last word is badal. Badal means clouds. Badal. Okay, I really hope that you guys enjoy my pod. Okay, goodbye.
Let's go to Europe now, to Denmark, for some sweets with Stella Tingles ASMR.
Hello. Hi. My name is Stella Tingles ASMR, and I'm from Denmark. So I will do a little bit of Danish words and also show you a treat that we have here in Denmark. And it's flødeboller. I don't know if you have them abroad. I think we have them in the whole Scandinavia. But this is very typical Danish. And it's very common for, well, when I was a kid, that's a long time ago though, it was very common to bring flødeboller into your class when it was your birthday, and then every kid and the teacher would get a flødebolle. It's made from a biscuit chocolate, and in this case also with some coconut flour. They call it. Yeah, they are super delicious. And I will have one for you guys, and I always start at the bottom. Usually you eat them like this, but it's my thing, I eat them like this, so let's do it. That's the biscuit, and that's the filling. So delicious. Lekkert. Delicious. In Danish, lekkert. Lekkert, 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 lekkert. I made a mess.
Next, we're traveling to Germany for some trigger words with ASMR start.
Hello everyone, my name is ASMR Start and I'm from Germany. It's an honor for me to be here, thank you MissChic. Today I'm whispering a few funny German words for you. And we start. Kaulquappe. Kaulquappe, in English tadpole. Tadpole. Krankenversicherung. Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung. Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft. That's Danube Steamship Company in English. Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft. 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 It's Danube Steamship Company. Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft. So, and now continue to have fun.
Now we're heading to our final destination, England. We'll be meeting Ondarian ASMR for some Doctor Who.
Well, hello there, it's Ondarian ASMR, and for this collaboration I'm representing Great Britain, I guess, and what's a more British institution than Doctor Who? So I'm going to tap on this DVD case for you, and just for those who like a little bit of facts, this is the final story of the Third Doctor era. So this is when John Pertwee regenerated into Tom Baker. So Third Doctor into the Fourth Doctor. So just for you fact lovers out there. Anyway, enjoy. I hope you truly enjoyed that. It's a little different to what I normally do, but I like to try different things. So I hope you like that, and thank you. And thank you to MissChic ASMR for inviting me to join the collaboration. Thank you.
And finally, we'll be discovering some English forests with Jake.
Hello. We're in for a few different adventures. Diving down into the abyss. Through the canopy of the trees. We've landed in the jungle on the ground floor. There are some ants crawling. Scuttling around the leaves on a big bush, which is on your right side. Now they've noticed you're there, the ants begin to encircle you. You're beginning to get trapped. There's no way out. Do you do A, jump over the ants? B, go for a vine that you see in a tree, try and grab it to climb up? Or C, try to squash the ants and attack them? I knew it, and you decided to grab the vine and climb the tree. Okay. Up onto the trunk of the tree. You're making your escape. Your feet scratch down the side of the tree. Yet still they slip. Suddenly you find grip. There's a very solid branch. You climb on top of it. And you sit down with your legs hanging over in full glory that you are free from the evil ants. What's that? You look up. You see some red through the top of the trees. There's lots and lots of branches in the way though. But that's unusual. Why would there be red? Well, you need to get out. Can't get down. So there's only one way. climbing up the tree after you. Quick, we must get higher. Your feet scramble, and your hand is shaking. But that glimpse of red appears again. And the branches you took down helped you get a full sight. It's a massive, great red balloon. You stand up on your tiptoes, holding on to the tallest branch on the tree, the highest branch. Ho, 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 you hear. What on earth could that be? Ho, 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 ho. Above you see an old man with a can of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola in the rainforest. Well, isn't this weird? Success, you've made it into Santa's sleigh, and he gets on his way to deliver more presents with you and hand you a bottle of Coca-Cola because he's got class. Why go for a can? Because he's Santa. That's right. A bottle of Coca-Cola.
So that's all for our International Collab today. Thank you for joining us on this journey around the world. I hope that you enjoyed your travels and that you got some tingles, tingles, and that you learned something. A big thank you to all of the creators who joined in with this collab. Thank you for teaching us something about your language and culture. Remember to check out everyone's channels. There's links in the description box and the caption below. Anyway, remember to press on like, to leave a comment and to subscribe, especially if you found this video tingly and relaxing. And I will see you in our next video. Good night.